In this video, I'm going to show you how to implement a suggestion system on your Discord server. And if what you learned in this video was of value to you, please give us a super thanks. I would really appreciate that, and thank you for supporting our channel. Let's start with the tutorial. For the suggestion system, we're going to be using the bot called Carl. The website of the bot, it's carl.gg. I'm going to leave the link in the description, of course. I already have somewhat of a profile, but I'm going to click invite here to the top left corner. If you cannot see it, just going to click invite, and this will invite the bot to my server. If you don't have it, then this will be the process: authorize, etc., etc. This is like the normal process for inviting a bot on your server. And once we have it invited, we can do some sort of introduction thing, settings, but I'm just gonna skip it because I'm going to go straight to the suggestions part. So once you have the dashboard open, you're going to go on the left and look on this sidebar, look for suggestions. It might be all the way at the bottom, so you click on suggestions, and here you're going to do some settings. Before we move forward on explaining all these settings, let's go to our Discord server. I'm just going to create a new channel called suggestions, right? And yeah, so now that we have it there, I'm going to refresh this browser so that the bot takes in the new channel that was just created. So let's go ahead and explain these settings. Basically, once someone suggests something, if it goes after 2 votes, for example, then it turns green if you voted favorably, and if you downvoted, then it turns red. And you can kind of like set that threshold, whether you want it to be 3 upvotes or 3 downvotes for it to turn either green or red. So I'm just gonna set it on 2. So when someone suggests something, you as the administrator can make a decision whether to approve it, deny it, or think about it, kind of thing. So once you make a decision, you can DM the person who actually made that suggestion. So you can turn that on or turn it off. I'm going to leave it on. So on the actual suggestion that people do, when you make a decision on it, you can make the bot edit the original suggestion or just send a new message with the decision. Anonymous mode, it hides the name and the avatar of the person who made the suggestion, as it says right there. So the suggestion channel where the suggestions are going to be made, I'm going to select it right here, suggestions, and the decision channel. I could make another channel where we have all the decisions made, or I can just go ahead and leave it at the same as well, and restrict suggestions too, meaning that you want the suggestions command to only work in this channel. You don't want people on general sending suggestions, right? So you want the suggestions command to only work there on that channel. So I'm gonna save all these changes, and now that they have been saved, let's go back to the Discord server. I'm going to go to this other user and I'm going to send a suggestion right here. So to send a suggestion, the command is ! suggest space and then whatever you're trying to suggest.
Open bar in general, yay.
So I'm going to send this. Boom, boom. And now it created a suggestion number. This is important. And then it's got my name and my profile. And that is what I suggested. So I can either upvote it or downvote it, right? So let's go back to the admin user. I have it right here. So with the suggestion made, I have different commands that I can go for. I can approve it. I can do approve. And then the suggestion number, which is 2. And then a message.
Sounds amazing. Doing it right now.
You see? So the suggestion number 2, approved. That was a suggestion. And the reason for the approval of the suggestions is the message that I sent. It keeps it clean. It deletes the message that you sent. So that's pretty cool. Also, you can do deny. And then number 2.
Sorry, not enough money in budget.
So you have suggestion number 2 denied, and that was the original suggestion. So when it comes to the decision of the suggestion, you have 2 more options. You have also consider 2, and then the message.
I don't know, man, maybe.
Right? So it says suggestion considered to the number 2, and you also have implemented. Like if you already did it, you can just do like
Check your email, bruh. Already done.
right? Sorry, I messed it up. So Control Z, and you gotta provide the suggestion number. So command, the suggestion number, and then the text, separated by space. And then it goes, suggestion implemented, blah, 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 blah. That's managing the decisions made with the suggestions. If you want more info, basically you can go to the dashboard of the Carl bot and you can click on docs here. Just I'm gonna open in a new tab, and the documentation provides you with all the info about all the things that you can do. If you want to find the suggestions settings, just go to utilities, and then at the bottom you will find suggestions, and here is like all the commands. For example, all the settings that we did at the beginning, you can do them also directly from the Discord server if you're an administrator, and these are all the settings that we change. For example, you know, like if you want to send a DM of when the person makes a decision, etc., and then also on the decisions, approve, deny, consider, implemented. So basically, if you need more info to find that out, you can go to the docs. I'm gonna leave all the links in the description, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please leave us a super thanks. I would really appreciate that. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Have a wonderful rest of the day, my friends, and stay safe out there.